restoration. That the Lord will restore us back to our position. We don't need to wait for politicians to teach us how to be united. Because God has designed us to rule. God has designed us to dominate. God has designed us to be over. Joseph came into that position because he had positioned himself. We see the father of the prodigal son, and the Bible says that the prodigal son came back to his senses. Na akaamua kurudi. Have you ever seen someone who left you na madharau? Do you know it takes humility to decide to come back? It takes humility, kwa sababu kuna watu wakikuacha wanakuachaka na madharau. And the prodigal son left with everything. He left with everything. And he was feeling like, wow, I'm now self-sufficient. I can do this. I can now do things on my own. Actually, I can do better than my father now. Watu watanitambua. Bwana asifiwe sana. You see the motive why he was leaving. That's why we wanted his inheritance. But you know, because of just leaving that position, he lost some things. Yes, he had the things, but there are things that he had lost in the spiritual realm. That's why alijipata akikula na nguruwe. Bwana asifiwe sana. And now because of that, it took him humility for him to come back. He considered going back. It reaches a point in your life when you consider some things. It might look foolishness, but you'd rather restore back the things that will keep you going for you to manifest the greater works. Bwana asifiwe sana. So he considered going back. And after he considered, he now decided, I'm now going. Now, do you know what hinders restoration? It is pride. Pride hardens your heart. Pride hardens your mind. You know, there are people who enjoy status quo. Afadhali nilale njaa lakini watu wasijue. Afadhali ni staff lakini sasa watu watasema nini nikirudi kwa baba yangu? Ile madharau. Watu wakiniona, tell your neighbor, go back. Humble yourself and go back. And the Bible says that humble yourself under the mighty hand of God, and in his due time he will lift you up.